Hello there, and welcome back to Fallout 4. Last time, we just did some scavenging around Concord. Yeah, it was a little bit low energy last time, but this time, we're actually going to progress with the main story. I cannot believe this is like episode, what, 4? Episode 4 or 5, and we're only just now gonna head inside the Museum of Freedom and actually continue with the main story. Most people, it takes like probably less than an hour to get to this point. I mean, as long as it's not their very first playthrough, but well, into the Museum of Freedom. Let's go. And while stealth may not be our primary stat, okay, we do not have much AP at all. I'm hoping for a better shot. Well, we're gonna have to get closer anyway. God, I keep pressing the wrong button. Alright, come on, left arm. Yes! Okay, one hit. That's fair. I'll take a hit. Down goes one. Alright, who's next? Next one's running through here, I believe. Oh, it's that sound. I was wondering, it's like, that sounds like artillery. It's like, no, that is just straight up. What's his face? Oh, hello, thank you, dog meat. Yeah, let's just try to build up crit if we can. Yeah, I forgot what the laser musket sounded like, and yeah, it does just sound like artillery. Alright, but we're not just here to just do random stuff, we're also here to loot. Again, another instance in this early area where you just get, like, rewarded a little bit just for actually bothering to take the lockpicking perk. But I do think the next perk we take should be one that's a little bit more oriented to our play style. So yeah, the Museum of Freedom is kind of interesting. It's just full of like... It's basically the American history as it's taught in like elementary school and junior high and whatnot. It's just like... It's the footnotes version of American history that's... Not only is it weird, it's like parts of it are just factually incorrect and they're just propaganda. It's not saying that like yeah, the way American history is taught is just... It's a thing. Anyway, let's get some duct tape. We don't really need the scissors, though. I'm really just here for the loot. But no, seriously, yeah, let's go ahead and unlock this door. There's, like, it's not a, like, it's not the biggest shortcut ever. Like, is it really that big of a deal to just, like, cut around that way? But, I'm just gonna do it for the XP. As for you, I'm going to unlock the gate first. And here we have another tutorial. This is a tutorial where the game's actually gonna force you to use the security gate or the computer terminal, so you're gonna have to learn either of those mini games, because you do need that fusion core to progress. But let's just do both mini games because I'm in it for the XP. So let's see, games. That was it. Awesome. All right. And we take the fusion core. Now, the thing is, because I'm planning on using power armor as like my long-term sort of end game game plan, one thing that I'm not actually sure of is just how plentiful are fusion cores, because it really has been a while since I've last played Fallout 4. Like, are they a virtually infinite supply towards the late game, or will there be a point where I will just no longer have any fusion cores whatsoever? And ooh, what's in that? Not anything great. Yeah, will there be a point in the game where I have literally 0 fusion cores and no way to get any more? I'm not actually sure. I guess there's shops? Maybe some shops sell fusion cores? I'd imagine the Brotherhood of Steel would have some degree of access to them, right? So yeah, I'm not actually sure. But it does concern me a little bit, which is part of why I took that perk that makes fusion cores last slightly longer. And it's also why we're not just gonna be in power armor 24/7. Oh fuck. You know, drop a save. Hey, there we go.
Hold out for the others like we're supposed to. What are you, deaf? Somebody's out to shoot the place up. I ain't sitting around waiting to die. I swear to God.
Hello. I believe these guys, pretty sure they just like spawn in. Like they do not exist until you get close by. Alright, what did we just pick up? So the assault gas mask. Right, but it's better, but it's not better than what we currently have on, which is endurance +2. Yeah, endurance +2, so we're not gonna bother with that. We have a lot of sack hoods. Huh. But what was the other thing we picked up? It was like the leather chest piece. Yeah, okay. It's better energy resistance, but worse damage resistance. Compare that to what we currently have. Yeah. I don't think we need it, so we can go ahead and drop that. And let's see, you had a short double barrel shotgun. And I'm not gonna, I don't know, like, should I? It's like the biggest thing is, I think our main weapon, at least for like most of the game, is gonna be the minigun. Or some variation of it. And that uses 5mm, which I don't think is, at least not in the early game, I don't think it's that plentiful, right? But again, since carry weight is kind of a big deal for us, since, like, here's the late game arsenal plan. The late game arsenal plan, and here's another raider that will not spawn until we get close enough to him.
I gotta go take a little walk, but I'll be back, and you'll be dead.
That's aim for your leg. And there we go. We've done it. We're a little low on health, but that's fine. And what did we get here? Another leather. Okay, I'm just gonna use the comparisons here. Road leathers. Pipe auto pistol. That is a good question. Like, so because carry weight's gonna be an issue, because right, I was gonna talk about what our late game plan is for our full-on arsenal, since we're going to be doing a heavy guns build, is we're going to be wanting the minigun. That's probably going to be our day-to-day weapon, but we're also going to have a rocket launcher, or a missile launcher, I guess they're called. The rocket launcher is actually a different, very unique gun from Fallout 3. Yeah, we're gonna have a missile launcher and a Fat Man. Those are my, like, 3 primary heavy weapons that I have planned. So it's really just a question of, like, yeah, we're gonna need to have room for those. But just because we're gonna also probably be needing a sidearm doesn't mean that our sidearm doesn't have to be just a single gun. Like, sure, we've got the 10mm, but we could also have a pipe pistol. So I think I'm gonna take that. It's mostly just for the sake of having a pistol with more than one weapon. Anyway, let's also take a look at these banners here, because these are very interesting. So right here, we see basically early America with, like, you know, the original flag with the circle, stars, and the stripes, and yeah, this is like the early days of, like, the revolution or post-revolution. And then we get into what I would say is more like the World War II era, with battleships and, like, planes. And then, yeah, still more World War II era. And there we have like our proper flag with the stars and stripes. And then here is the future era, where we've got people wearing power armor, and I'm not really sure what that circle shape is supposed to be. Is that supposed to imply that this is taking place like on the moon? Yeah, because that's the lunar lander, isn't it? That's the LEM. So yeah, this is on the moon. Interesting. Alright, anyway, we've helped these settlers out. Let's go talk to them. Not after I loot these guys, though. Alright. Put weapon away. And let's have a chat.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minutemen.
Glad to help.
Well, if that's true, we could use some more goodwill. As you can see, we're in a bit of a mess here.
Maybe?
Please, go on.
A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First, it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
Ghouls? What are ghouls?
God damn
Wow.
it.
You really aren't from around here, are you? Ghouls are irradiated people. Most are just like you and me.
That
They
ain't.
look pretty messed up and live for a long time, but they're still just people. The ones I'm talking about are different.
Maybe?
The radiations rotted their brains, made them feral. They'll rip you apart just as soon as look at you. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
Better be a good one.
Sturgis, tell her.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school, pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Protection with an added bonus. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Fuck yeah.
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
I already have it.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
So, yeah, Sturgis kind of sucks because he cannot hack into the basic novice lock terminal or pick novice locks, you know, stuff that even the earliest game characters can do. Just saying. But also, We got some Robco fun. It includes a holotape. And let's also... Sure, I guess I'll take the coffee pot. I really meant to use the terminal. Let me hack that terminal, Sturges. You're doing an awful job. Alright, helps 0. Ooh, helps is 0. Interesting. Alright, what about snuck? S-N-U-C-K, okay. Likeness 2. Okay, so H-E-L-P-S S-N-U-C-K. That's not 2. Let's remove a dud. And another dud. And another dud. Okay, so H-E-L-P-S, that is 0. S-N-U-C-K, that's not a 2 though. Okay. Let's get rid of another dud. And another dud. Okay. H-E-L-P-S. Nope, that ends in S, so it has to be stuff.
Sweet.
Perfect. Alright, unlock the security gate. But also, I wanted to read log entries. After hours tomfoolery. For the last time, the redcoat mannequin displays are not toy soldiers and are not to be played with after hours. 2 of them have scuffed paint, and this morning one of the foot regiment pieces was missing his arm. This sort of horsing around will not be tolerated. Anyone caught engaging in such behavior will be written up, docked an hour's pay, and charged for damages. Roaches in the basement. Someone get maintenance down in the basement to deal with the roach problem. Do it now, on the down low, while the museum is open. Discretion is key. We cannot afford to close the museum again. Nor is it acceptable for a child to find a cockroach in her hair as she's learning about taxation without representation. This situation must be resolved immediately. Anchorage exhibit. After meeting with the director and board of trustees, I'm afraid I must deliver some rather dire news. Our planned Anchorage exhibit has been put on indefinite hold. It is simply not within the museum's budget at this time to make the renovations necessary to accommodate such an ambitious endeavor. My thanks to the curatorial and maintenance teams for all the work that's been done thus far. Chief Curator, Harold Nash. And the final entry, on the day the bombs dropped. This is Megan Hayes. I'm a tour guide here at the Concord Museum of Freedom. I'm so scared. When everyone saw the flashes, they left. Even Mr. Nash. He just ran away and left me here. Jerk. Then one of those army helicopter things crashed into the roof. I saw soldiers, but they looked freaked out. I just hid from them. I've only been in Massachusetts a month. I don't really know anyone and I don't know where to go. I broke the lock on the curator's desk and took the gun. I'm going to hide in one of the rooms for a few days until things calm down. If someone reads this, please come find me. But if you try to hurt me, I swear I'll shoot you. So yeah. Also, fun fact, I don't know if this is the unofficial patch that fixed it, or if it was just like an actual Bethesda patch. But this whole line of dialogue where you're talking between Preston Garvey and Sturgis, there's an actual bug that was very persistent, like from day one, where Preston would say, "Sturgis, tell her," and then that would just be it for the subtitles. Like, Sturgis would say his entire line of dialogue, and all you'd see on screen is "Sturgis, tell her." But anyway, let's talk to the others here. You are Mama Murphy.
Ma'am, you're not what I expected dog meat would find in that little neighborhood. But oh, so much better.
He's a good dog. Smart, too.
Oh, indeed. Dog meat's good at finding folks who need him, and he'll stick by you now. I saw it.
Oh yeah?
Please, tell me what you know.
Just listen to me. Acting a crazy old lady. It's the chems, you see. They give old Mama Murphy the sight. Been that way since I was a girl.
Oh yeah?
I'm listening.
I can see a bit of what was and what will be. And even what is right now. And right now, I can see there's something coming, drawn by the noise and the chaos. And it is angry.
Oh. Oh, hang on, let me slip on my my gear, because Charisma 1 is not gonna cut it. Alright, let's see, what do we have that boosts Charisma? Charisma. Laundered green dress. That's +2. Alright. And then do we have anything in, like, drug-wise that boosts charisma? Well, there's XL that boosts everything, but no. We don't need that. I will say that we are low on health, so let's eat a Salisbury steak. And let's see. Let's also drink a Nuka-Cola. Mentats' intelligence. Jet slows time. Okay. Bobrov's best moonshine boosts charisma. So sure, let's do that. Anything else? No? Alright, so.
Hey, dog meat sure did find us some help.
He's a good dog.
Oh, indeed.
Come on,
Please, tell me what you know.
let's get through this.
I'm listening.
I can.
Yeah.
What is it?
What is it? Mama Murphy, I need more. Please.
I'm sorry, kid. But I just don't know. The sight ain't always clear. But believe me when I tell you, it ain't a raider. But I'm tired now. And if I ain't mistaken, you've got a job to do.
Mama Murphy's good. Alright, yeah, what was our special stat? Alright, our charisma was at 4 at the time, so... Ah, well, alright, let's slip back on. We were wearing the jumpsuit, weren't we? Yes, and then... Was there anything... Right, the chest piece... And the legs... Anything else? I don't think so. We are all good. Now, let's talk to the rest of you. Marcy.
Excuse me.
We need help, and we get a vault dweller? What are you going to do in that stupid jumpsuit? Bleed to death?
Yeah, Marcy is not great. She's very rude, and young.
You.
Or Jun.
Oh God, why? It's not fair. It's not fair.
Alright, yeah, Marcy and June, Young? I'm not sure. But, so, the story behind these guys is...
You're with the rescue team?
Shut up. The story behind these guys is they're the Minutemen, which was, or kinda is still, I don't think they're entirely gone, but they were a group of unified forces, basically, you know, what the Minutemen from the colonial period were all about, which was to be a militia force that could be called in at any time, like, you know, at a moment's notice, hence the term Minutemen. The problem ended up being that they were banded together and they were protecting settlers, and I can't remember all of the entire story, but basically one bad thing happened to the next, and they just kept getting attacked over and over by different groups. You know, Preston mentioned ghouls. There were also raiders right now, and then there are also raiders in like a different location, and I believe they might have... I think they started in Quincy. And in Quincy, those are the Gunners, which is a faction that you can't join, sadly, but they're like... military-grade militia raiders, essentially. So, yeah. Anyway, here's our perception bobblehead. Our perception has been boosted by 1. I knew it was a perception bobblehead that was here. Now, let's take a look around before we continue. Woofuse. Don't mind if I do, that's not too bad. Out of the way, dog meat. Military grade duct tape. We just love adhesives. Anything that's adhesive. Who is that guy? I feel like I should know him. Alright. Anything else? That's actually the way out that we're supposed to go, I guess. But no. I want to check out here. Actually, first let's talk to Preston. Anything else?
You plan on dying today? No? Then move it.
Well, I guess I can't. Alright. So let's head out here. Because this is where Preston was on the balcony, I believe. So let's just see what there is to see. The raiders may not have spawned in. Nope, the raiders have definitely spawned in.
Let's
Let's go back inside. Let's go back inside. Yep, the raiders have respawned. Okay, our moonshine's worn off. Alright, let's do this. Alright, yeah, we are about to get our plan. Also, log SSG Michael Daly.
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum. The cause? EMP following nuclear detonation. Several, in fact. From the intel I've gathered, this was a global event. The co-pilot was killed on impact. Pilot died of his injuries a day later. Day after that, Flaherty and Canoa were shot by some scared, desperate survivors. Then Brzezinski took off running. Haven't seen him since. Now, it's my turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies anymore. My armor's fusion core is burned out, so I guess my soldering days are done. I'm heading to Boston, on foot, to see if my sister survived all this. She's got an apartment on Boylston Street. This is Mike Daly, signing out. Good luck, and God bless America. Or what's left of it.
Yeah, I love these stories of just like people's experiences of the last... What'd you find, dog meat? Well, we don't have time for it because I have some power armor to get into. Now, this is a little bit controversial because... Okay, I'll explain why this is controversial later. First, we got some people to kill. Let's take the minigun. And...
Down here. Show me that fat.
let's mow you down. And you... Oh, come on. Wow, you're tough. Alright. But, oh, what's that? What is that? It's a Deathclaw! Hello, alright, let's throw a Molotov at you. And... Okay, yeah, that didn't do anything. Oh god, yep. You know what, let's blow up this car actually. Okay, that did some damage. Because the thing is, I'd like to, if possible... Wait, will this car blow up too? No, it doesn't seem like it wants to. My health is low. Oh shit. Let's go ahead and eat some baked bloatfly. I think we're good. Let me just run a little bit. Luckily, Deathclaw usually can't get inside here. Really, I'd like the Deathclaw to take on the Raiders, please. No, 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 no. Take on the raiders. Take on the raiders. I said take on the raiders. I'm just gonna like... No, let's head upstairs.
Where'd that little bitch go?
Oh shit, I also just realized 2 of our armor pieces are broken. Seriously, where's the Deathclaw at? Is it still aggroed purely onto me? I'd like it to go and take on the raiders. Well, guess I'll take you out. And there's the Deathclaw, alright. Alright, let's run. Run past the raiders. Don't want to sprint too much, because we've got... Are you kidding me? Why is he aggroed onto me? I mean, I don't blame him, but still. He is right behind me. Yep, there's a hit. Alright, I'm gonna need some more aid. Grilled rat roach will do it. Seriously, raiders? Anyone interested in taking on the... Oh, here comes the Deathclaw. Come on, Deathclaw. No, don't attack the raider. There we go. Alright, now it's just gonna be you and me. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Gonna be needing more of that. Let's see if I have any AP. Oh, hello. Hi. Ow. Can I get a hit on your belly at all? It's gonna be very hard to do so. I'll take that. Fuck. Yeah, the Deathclaw's pretty tough. Alright, we gotta do all that all over again. Let's see if we can't do it better. Also take the gas canisters too, why not? And duct tape. Oh shit, there's a lot of stuff up here I didn't bother to check. Bobby pins? Oh hell yeah. Let's go. Alright, now we'll drop the save.
Why don't you get down?
And now it's time to take you guys out.
I'll give you that.
Damn, Gristle is tough. Alright, wow. Alright, let's trigger the Deathclaw if we can. Here he comes. Here's the boy. Alright. That did nothing. Alright, run. Get inside the building. Like, I am also kind of trying to preserve my ammo as best I can. Yes, 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 go for the raiders. Oh shit, Preston's down here? Ballsy, my dude. Very ballsy. Unfortunately... Oh fuck. Hi. Hello. Yep. Yep. Alright. Let's... Oh god, yep. Shit. Attempt number 3. Let's go. Yeah, okay, so our plan is basically to try and take out the Deathclaw, or not take out the Deathclaw, to trigger the Deathclaw as soon as possible, because when we do that, he'll go for the raiders, hopefully, and if not, we've got cars that we can blow up. In fact, let's just go for the car right now. Okay, that he was probably nowhere near enough to that one. Let's go for this one. Alright, our dog is in trouble, but so is the Deathclaw. Okay, not that much trouble, actually. Run! He is right behind me. Yep, he hurts. Let's use some aid right now. Yep. In fact, let's also do a little bit. No reason not to do some medics. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Do all the grilled rat roach and get inside here. Aha! I can't do anything while I'm in here, can you? So now you're just gonna be forced to take on the raiders. Yeah, so Deathclaws are no joke. Come on. Oh, come on, you fucker, come on, you fucker, come on, you fucker. Okay, no, 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 no. Okay. Deathclaw taken care of. Now, all I need is some more grilled rat roach. Alright, you know what? Yeah, I mean, might as well keep using the minigun. And there's our level up. Whew! That was crazy. Alright, so, we could, yeah, what perk do we get? So we could take Demo Expert. Heavy Gunner is probably not a bad one to take either. Yeah, Heavy Gunner would be good. Could take Hacker. Gun up 1. Since we are getting kind of close to that level, wouldn't be bad either. Science is something that we're probably gonna eventually want. Yeah, I think it's got... We're gonna go for Heavy Gunner. So now our heavy guns deal that much more damage. Let's actually see exactly how much damage. So our minigun, first of all, it weighs a fuck ton. It's like 27 pounds. Has terrible accuracy and only damage 9. However, that is 9 damage per shot, not DPS. This is rather high DPS. So, yeah, I think now we talk about what exactly is the issue with this opening. Well, the thing is, Deathclaws in, like, yeah, Deathclaws in the game are supposed to be, or in the franchise, I suppose I should say, yeah, the Deathclaws in the franchise are supposed to be, like, few and, well, not few and far between, but like they're supposed to be really high level creatures that just deal, like, they're best not to be messed with, and you're probably better to just leave them be and try and like work your way around them until you're a higher level. That's kind of the way Deathclaws are dealt with in most of the games. I can't really speak for Fallout 3 because I didn't play the game really all that much myself, but in New Vegas they were used as a roadblock. Like, basically if you were to try and go as the crow flies to get straight to New Vegas instead of taking the road, you will come across basically an entire infestation of Deathclaws, and if you try and cross that, good luck to you. Like, you can maybe get across it with the stealth boy, but it's basically the game's way of saying, hey idiot, follow the road. Like, we told you to take the road, do it. Just take the road. It's the better option for you. Anyway, I'm trying to find Gristle, wasn't it? Gristle was the name of the main leader. So, yeah, Deathclaws are supposed to be they're a deterrent. They are a do not go this way, you will die signal. That's not the case in Fallout 4. In Fallout 4, this is the opening of the game. What we're experiencing right now is like still the tutorial. And so, like, you know how in the tutorial of seriously, where's Gristle? Where'd he go? You know how in the tutorial of New Vegas, you're helping out what's her face, yeah, I can't remember her name right now. You're helping out that girl. And you're taking on geckos. That's the tutorial. You take out geckos and that's it. In this game, the tutorial is you take out a Deathclaw. And that's controversial. I don't totally think it's a big deal. Like, it is basically just saying, hey, by the way, this is going to be an action game. This is a very action-oriented game. So I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with that per se. But the other thing is power armor. So power armor used to be a thing that you needed training to get into. Like, no random civilian can just take power armor. You have to know what power armor is and how to use it and all that kind of stuff, you know? And that's not what ends up happening. That's not what ends up happening in the tutorial here. Power armor is given you right off the bat in the very early game in the tutorial area. Granted, it's the shittiest power armor in the game and it's pretty low condition, as you can see the fact that, like, several of the pieces are indeed broken. But, yeah, it's, again, another thing that some people would argue is very anti... Oh, there's Gristle. I found his body. There we go. Ooh, the Corvega storage key. And pipe pistol. Tempered Raider left arm. Let's compare that to... What am I currently wearing on the left arm? Okay, so that is actually better. The Raider right leg is objectively worse. Alright, cool. And might as well take the pistol because it's lightweight. Worst case scenario, we break it down for parts. But yeah, so that's one thing. The other thing is to keep in mind, this scene right here was designed as an E3 showcase. Like, remember E3, that thing that no longer really exists, where basically game companies would show up and be like, oh hey, here's the games that we've been working on, and here's like what they're gonna look like, and here's when to expect them, you know, all that good stuff. So this was supposed, like, this entire opening was designed to show off the game, to not just like people who are interested in Fallout, but like specifically the press, like, because that's the main thing, like the main people that E3 is for. It's for the press, so that they can, you know, do their research, learn about the games and then do proper press releases for them. What we have here instead is, yeah, this is our experiencing the E3 showcase, and it's very controversial because a lot of people would argue that it's antithetical to, like, Fallout in general. But I'm not complaining because it gives us exactly everything that we need for our build. You know, it gives us our heavy gun and it gives us our power armor, and that's all I care about. Anyway, let's go and talk to these guys back in the Museum of Freedom.
Take it easy, Mom. You okay?
Fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you were on our side.
The feeling's mutual, Preston.
You can never have too many friends. Not in the Commonwealth. Listen, when we first met, you said you were glad to help. Well, you did. And we owe you our lives. So here. It ain't much, but it's the best way I can say thank you.
Fusion cells.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Well, since you say that, maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with us. We could use your help getting settled there.
All right, Garvey. I'm in.
Oh, that's wonderful. But there's more to your destiny, isn't there? I've seen it, and I know your pain.
My destiny? What do you mean?
You're a woman out of time, out of hope. But all is not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
I knew it. Please, tell me where he is. I need to find my son.
I can't see him. Not clearly. But I feel his life force. He's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
Please, Mama Murphy. I'm working from nothing. I need more.
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
Shush, Preston, we're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. And our new friend here, she's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. It's not far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd? And now you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based on no better plan than Mama Murphy saw it?
It can hardly
hold
turn
on,
out
hold
any
on.
worse than.
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together, right? So Marcy, you got a better idea of what we should do next? Anybody? Well then, Sanctuary it is. Let's just hope it lives up to its name.
Come on, June, it's time to go.
So yeah, also I think it's very clear to say that June probably suffers from PTSD.
Hold on to that power armor now. Hate to see it rust.
Oh, believe me, I will. Can I leave? Can I leave? Can I leave? Okay, now I can leave. So, yeah. Here we are. Time to escort these guys to Sanctuary. And it's
paid to get this far.
not too bad, you
Let's move
know.
out. I'll take point. Stay close, everyone.
We're right behind you, boss.
And we've got me with my power armor. Oh yeah. Check me out. Check me out with my very broken power armor. But
Still can't believe you took that thing out.
this is it.
See one of these things up close. I'm very glad it's already dead.
Now we'll be ending the part soon. We've hit the hour mark, but I do want to get these guys to Sanctuary before then. And also, I think next time. So here's my plan for next time. Well, first off, a little announcement. Actually, you know what? I'll hold off the announcement for later. But next time is basically two plans. Number one, we're gonna do the stuff in Sanctuary, and we're also gonna give our gear some upgrades because, like, I think even without gun nut and armor and whatever else, you can still pretty easily upgrade your, like, there's a handful of upgrades you can give yourself. So we're gonna do that. We're also gonna do what we can to repair our power armor. And then I'm a little curious to see where that Deathclaw busted out of, because we don't, like, so most people, I assume,
Can't say I'm gonna miss this festering boil on the ass end of the Commonwealth. No offense if you're from here or something.
yeah, most people are, I'm assuming, are just gonna, like, be, hey, the Deathclaw busted out of that place. And then they're just like, okay, fine. They don't actually really investigate. But there is an actual location down there, and we're gonna give that place a look, if I remember to do so. And yeah. Anyway, these guys walk very slowly. What time is it, by the way? We can check. It is almost 2 a.m. Here's the Red Rocket truck stop, which, if you somehow...
I think I just found my new vacation home.
Your idea of having nice 30s. Could be some good salvage in there. Let's get to Sanctuary first, though. I think we're close.
Yeah, if you somehow, by some miracle, ended up missing Red Rocket and didn't pick up dog meat along the way, you'll find him this way. Like, if you just follow the settlers, they will lead you to Red Rocket, and then you can find dog meat. Also, you'll notice that Dogmeat doesn't get his name until you speak to Mama Murphy. Up until then, he's just named Dog. But Dogmeat is a well-known character. Also, I have no idea what the hell you're doing, Preston. The bridge is right there on the road that we were walking on. You doing okay there, buddy? You want to walk through the water? Not interested in using the bridge? Preston. Like, this water's irradiated. You doing okay, buddy? Preston? Preston? The AI's got a little bit stuck here. Come on, Preston. I need to end the video. Oh. The AI has teleported him. And... oh, he's stuck again. No, keep going, buddy. I believe in you. Maybe I can push you a little bit. He found it! He found the road that he was on literally moments ago. I don't know about the rest of them. Also, what the hell happened there? Just some brief pockets of radiation? Interesting. I'm sure the rest of them will catch up. Preston's the important one. Oh, fuck. You know what? I'll see you on the other side, Preston. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And we're almost there. Come on. Come on. Just a little bit further. Ooh, what'd you find, dog meat? What'd you find? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? What'd you find? It's... oh, pre-war money. Ah, good boy. And a fishing rod. He's a good boy. Alright, Preston, welcome to Sanctuary. It is now 3:30 a.m. So it took you about 2 hours to walk here.
I'm glad you decided to come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Yeah, I used to like living here before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived here over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. I just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
Just my son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. I've been looking for him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here.
You
I
are?
hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope, and there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
Of course.
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
So yeah, here we are. We've properly been introduced to the Minutemen, and we've got the infamous questline of I've got another settlement that needs your help. But I think we're gonna leave that off for now. Let's go ahead and drop off our power armor, and let's see, can we potentially do some crafting? There we go. Alright, we're not gonna do that right now though. We're gonna end the video. So, that is that. We've made it all the way to Sanctuary. And now we're gonna be introduced to settlement building and all that good stuff. And also start working for one of the factions in the game. But yeah, I think that's enough for now. Next time, like I said, we're gonna do a little bit of repairs. We're gonna see what upgrades, if any, we can make to any of our equipment. And then yeah, we'll go investigate that Deathclaw location, wherever that Deathclaw came out of. There's a door there that we can interact with, and I wonder what's in there. I genuinely don't know, I'm just curious. But yeah, also, just a little bit of an announcement. As it is the holidays, or getting close to them, this series is gonna go on a little mini hiatus, just for like a couple weeks. My family will be visiting me here in Japan, and oh, here's the Grognak book, by the way. I completely forgot to take that, but there we go. Yeah, my family is gonna be visiting. I'm gonna be able to spend time with them. It's gonna be great, but it does sadly mean that I will not have the time, or rather, I can't guarantee that I'll have the time to make any videos or anything like that. So I'm just gonna be on a bit of a temporary hiatus, so no videos for the next 2 weeks or so. What you can do, however, is if you're starved for content, number one of my partners is always making content, like Ian. Check the recommended channels on my channel page here on YouTube. Ian just pumps out videos like there's no tomorrow. I also have content from past stuff. Like, I've got other series. There's the New Vegas series that I never finished. There's the Crusader Kings 3 series, which I did finish. You know? There's all sorts of content out there for you to watch if you're starved for entertainment. So, but I won't be going anywhere for too long. I'll be back once the holidays are over. But thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.